So you're going to move to Paris. What is the one South African habit you're going to keep when you're over there?
Yeah, besides pickpocketing, I think, what else is there to do really? Cable theft, I'll probably do there.
Welcome to the Learner Husband Podcast. This is the podcast for everyone navigating life between I do and what the heck am I supposed to be doing. My name is Stuart Taylor. I'm a full-time comedian, part-time learner husband. I'm not here to give you advice. I'm just here to ask questions. And today's guest is proof that you can break dance through bureaucracy and still find love. That's right, he's a comedian, he's an actor, he's a former vegan, he's a newlywed to a French queen, and he's about to be an expat. It is Mr. Ambrose Uren.
Greetings, bro.
Greetings,
You all right?
King.
My king, how are you?
I come
look at
prepped with
that.
gifts.
Look at the hospitality over here, prepped with ice and everything. Thanks, cheers.
Welcome to the Learner Husband Podcast.
Thank you for having me.
First things first,
This is a nice spot.
How long have you been married now?
Sure, since June, which is 4 months.
4 months. Now
Is it 4 months?
Here's
Yeah.
the thing, is that you usually only find out how confused you are as a husband when you're like 7 years in.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't expect any good advice from you. In fact, I'm going to spend most of my time just
great.
laughing about your thoughts
Why is
on
my
marriage.
advice not valid? I'm in there now.
But maybe it is.
Hey.
So we're going to get to the couch.
Let's do
You're
it.
going to give me your advice with 4 months of
for
experience.
What it's worth. For what it's worth.
I'm
Cheers.
laughing already.
Cheers.
With your 4 months of experience as a husband,
Congrats to me.
and
Congrats
also
to me
she's
already.
not even in the country at the moment.
Congrats to me. Look, I'm holding it down without her even being here. That is how you start a proper thing, you know. The hardest test, long distance.
Okay, so we're looking forward to great advice from you. Before we start advice, we always do like a little bit of a test. So I've got a competency test here for you.
Okay, competency, let's go.
What is I'm wrong in French?
Oh, no, you can't do this to me.
Bro,
I'm wrong.
That's the standard phrase you need to understand.
Désolé is I'm sorry. Désolé is I'm sorry. That's good enough, right?
That
I'm
is,
sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
désolé.
Okay,
yeah,
désolé. Well, lekker.
See, I
What-
knew that. Wow, it came
Well
to
done.
me.
Well
not
done to
too
you.
bad. Not too
Lekker.
bad.
Quite competent.
Thank you.
What is a love language?
Love language is, I want to say, physical touch and affection, physically, like hugs and, yeah. I think I'm right.
I think
there.
that's what every guy wishes, but we often very wrong.
Yeah, no, a lot of the time she goes, go away, go there. No, she doesn't do that actually. Because her love language is like, a hug, please, or something. I don't know, this feels like something you must ask her actually.
It is.
What's her
Yes.
preferred method of...
One would hope that you would know. But let's move on over
Okay.
here. What's her greatest pet peeve when it comes to cohabitation?
Man, there's quite a couple, but that I do, you know, when it comes to... Because I chew loud, and she told me already, don't chew loud. But I like to taste I like air to move between the food, and, you
Bruh,
know, like when I
that is-
chew, I want to...
That is like...
It's
that-
like-
That's a mature relationship. When your partner can look at you and go, is that you chewing?
Yeah.
That's mature.
And that's
mature.
And
The-
so...
the next
she
level, the
really-
only one that can trump that is that you breathing?
Yo, okay, we're not there yet, but the chewing is quite annoying, apparently. That's what I've heard.
And you've
So I
settled a
know
little
that.
bit to get a visa. This is your final competency test question over here.
Okay.
What do you do to diffuse visa rage?
Oh, for visa rage, I would suggest joining a gym. This is how you keep yourself distracted. Go run on a treadmill. I've started exercising. I'm fit now because of that.
Because of visa
the
rage?
visa rage. I internalized it and I took it to the gym, and now I almost have abs again.
There was like hectic visa drama. So like
Yeah.
the story goes,
Yes.
you guys are together, you
Uh-huh.
apply for your French visa.
We apply, but my dog also apply. We apply for our dog as well. We have
And
a
your
dog
dog is a
together.
South African?
And our dog's a South African.
Okay. What breed?
Mixed race.
A
and
mixed race dog from South Africa.
African mixed
yeah?
race. And the dog applied, I applied, and she applied. And guess who's still in South Africa? All right.
Bonnie the dog made
Her
it
name's
over.
Bonnie. She's cute.
Bonnie made it over, bro.
They accepted my dog, yes.
That's
So
how.
that's why I
That's
took
where
the
the
rage.
green mamba is.
Exactly.
The green mamba is.
Exactly. No, I had to internalize it, man. I couldn't be angry at the dog, because I felt like at some point I felt like the dog was in on it, like
Yeah, listen,
there's
it
a
does feel like
plan and,
betrayal, my
yeah,
friend.
betrayal,
And then also,
the rest of
what the
them
big
left.
betrayal was that they actually then left.
They left,
They were like, yo,
went
Ambrose,
to
you
France.
sort out yourself over here.
and I'm here, and I sorted out myself.
Can you get French citizenship quicker as a canine?
Yes, that's what I found that out now. So next time I'm going next visa. I've applied actually. I got my vaccine, my rabies shots, and I'm gonna wear a collar, a dog collar, and some flea powder, and then apply and
Yeah.
see.
Sniff their asses when you get there. And
Exactly.
then see if you can get a visa that way.
I'm already in. Oh, but the good thing is I got the visa.
You got the visa. Congratulations.
Thank you. Cheers.
It's
I got the visa.
exciting
It's no
times, man.
longer the tumultuous period. I can now leave the gym. I can cut the gym out because
Well
my
done, well done.
mental health is there already.
So you met her in South Africa?
Yes, we met actually at a comedy show a few years ago.
Nice. And
It's
you were
beautiful
you
night.
performing?
I performed.
Did you headline?
I headlined, open mic gig, and didn't get paid the night, but I got a girlfriend out of the gig.
And now what?
Not that she was, a wife, exactly.
That's
But,
a lot more than most people have
we-
gotten out of an
yeah.
open mic gig, my friend.
No, it was, I don't know. I wasn't looking at the time. It was just, it happened very organically.
Oh, very nice,
Yeah,
man.
very organic, man.
Lekker.
We were organic up front.
Fantastic.
Vegan, organic, and now,
And here's the thing. So
Yeah.
now you were here, and then you decided, I'm going to take this lady from the first world, and we're going to
Yes.
go buy a plot
Yeah, yeah.
somewhere over there, and we're going to go live off grid.
yes. But I don't like how you pulled your face when you said it.
No, I'm
Can
just
you do
like,
a
it
take
was-
two?
How much? whose suggestion was that?
That was her suggestion, but
Was she
I was down for the cause. But I was already, look, I don't actually know, maybe it was my suggestion. We were both in that frame of mind after COVID. After COVID, we were like, you know what, let's get out of here.
I suppose if you could live in a caravan off grid outside of Cape Town, then you'll be fine. Then marriage is going to be a breeze, bruh.
True. We did a lockdown together first, then we lived in a caravan together, even smaller space, tight, like really tight, like 3 by 5 meters square, like, you can't break in while I'm home because I can see you. That's how tight it was. You'll be on my mattress if anyone else. So, living in that type of space, you got to learn to,
Yeah.
There's the things you got to learn. You have a big house now. You can go to the other room. But me in the caravan, I have to like, it's okay.
It's like you are in the other room.
Yeah, I am
You're
the other
always
room.
in the other room. What was your greatest learning from living in close proximity like that with her?
You gotta be patient. You gotta be tolerant. You gotta. I don't want to sound like I know all the answers, but
No,
you
for sure.
gotta
But
be.
what are the
you gotta be,
practical challenges? Really, it's
We kind of were delusional about the thing, but also we were a bit delusional. We were a bit like, oh yeah, we can do this, yeah. And then we realized the longer it took to do the things, to get things done, and we were like, yo, this is hard. Why did we decide? Why did we actually want to do this? And you're always dirty. Your nails are always dirty. You got, like we'd be like 3 days without a shower. And you smell yourself and you go, nah, I'm alright, I can still do 2 more days. Like if you are at that level of your life, you got to question a bit more. Ask yourself the deeper questions. Is this worth it? Those are the things I went through. I went through a full, like, I love this, yeah. And then I went like, oh no, what did we do? My shoes are full of mud and sand. My car's always dirty. My car always has like 1 kg sand, front and back, passenger seat. My dog's paws were dirty. She gets in. I'm like, it's all right. But in my mind, I'm like, yo.
Nah, this is not right. I do remember your relief because you guys, you were still gigging in Cape Town. So
I was gigging,
You
bro.
drive,
Yeah,
you drive here, and then you would be so happy when you were around electricity, guy.
Oh, it was fun. It still is, even now, right now. No, it's like, it's a different life, man. You kind of, it's the simplicity of it. You're making a fire, all this, but you don't realize the simplicity requires energy. your own bodily energy and your action and your time and it's painful. And
No. Listen, I've camped before. Like the closest thing is I've camped.
That's
But
not.
then, like 3 days into camping, you're like,
Yeah.
I mean, now that was fun for a bit.
Yeah.
But now we must go home.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about the camp. It's a weekend.
Exactly.
That's it.
There's light at the end of the
got
tunnel.
a time limit done. We bought the plot. We bought everything. And we're like, we're going to do this. But also, we did have the vision of the house. We're going to build the house on the next plot and all that.
Right.
We didn't know they're going to start breaking in and entering. It's so upsetting, bro. You put up a light. Like I put a light in the tree, right? And it's one of those torch lights that they've got like the camera look. They look like a camera.
Right.
So I thought, okay, the thugs will think it's a camera. But it's a light. And then I came back home one night and it was all dark outside and I looked up on the tree. There were just screws in the tree. Like who climbs a tree to steal a light, man? What kind of squirrels are these?
Damn.
Yeah. So anyway, I realized when the squirrels started stealing lights, I was like, nah, it's time to move.
Time to get back to the city.
Yeah, big city and Paris of all cities, which is the next move. So.
Where did that decision come from? Because I mean, she was happy here, you happy here. There's a career going. What made you guys decide that?
Was I
Paris,
happy here? I don't know. You
always seem happy. You're the happiest person I know, bro.
No, I am happy. But I think for us it was after the leaving of the plot and everything. We quickly decided, okay. Bonnie's in Paris. Bonnie needs us that side. Bonnie, because Bonnie's been there now. My wife came back, we got married, and then we were just like, why not Paris? But the life is moving, and I want to get to that side so we can really
actually
settle in and start. Because I said off air that we've been long distancing it now for a while.
Yes,
and
it has
that's
been a while.
different recipe, Stu. I don't know if you
what
know.
Makes listen, so
you need some
sometimes
special tricks up your sleeve.
Tell us about the tricks up your sleeve, because people do, life happens, and sometimes you gotta be here, your partner's gotta be somewhere else. What is the tricks up your sleeve to make a long distance relationship work?
We WhatsApp each other every 2 minutes.
Nice.
Data. That's not.
Data.
You just need data. I think all you need is data. But the thing is, we do this cute thing now of a movie. We watch a movie together in sync online.
Oh,
yeah, but my network is a bit slower, so sometimes I have to ask her to pause. Yeah, to pause. Just pause on your side. But then I can't even tell her to pause because my network is slow. So, but we're doing movie nights, and then. That's about where it is right now, movie nights. We actually spoke last night about what's the next thing, because movie nights are a bit boring at some point.
Yeah, what's the next thing?
And you need something else. And I don't know how I feel about sending nudes, The world, it can leak. It can get leaked.
It can leak. It can be in the cloud. People can find it.
Yeah, the cloud will keep all the stuff. So I don't know about that. I told her, wait rather 2 weeks and then I'll show you live in person.
There we go.
A real... 4D experience. And so that's but the movies have been holding it down, and other than that we send each other nice messages and WhatsApps and
Beautiful.
But thank you. And what do you suggest in your big experience of how many years now?
I'm there in the double digits.
Wow.
Double decades.
Insane.
Yeah.
Double decade.
The thing is that what do I suggest? I have many practical
There's a lot
tips.
You
must look busy.
Look busy. Okay.
Always look busier than her. If she's busy with something, she doesn't want you to.
I got that. I think I'm pretty good at that.
That's a good one. You mustn't take things personally.
I never do. No.
Yeah, I think you've got that down.
I'm not. I'm too I'm too light.
Also, let me say.
Yeah.
I don't follow any of this advice.
This is
because the problem is that I'll be putting this out and my wife will not come and moan at me and say,
true, but you then don't.
And you know it and you don't do it. I don't follow my own advice.
Yeah.
But I know that it is good advice.
You see, that's like me earlier when I said the thing about the touch and stuff. I think that's good, but I don't know if I'm not sure if it's the right one, but I think it's the right one. She will confirm in the comments below. Subscribe and
comment below.
But thanks for that advice, though. I appreciate the any advice at this point. I'm 4 months. It's new. I'm still learning. You know, I'm a learner. I'm a learner.
You're a full-on
husband.
learner.
I'm very much learner husband.
You know
right
what?
now.
I think like at 4 months, you don't even know that you're a learner husband.
Yeah. Do I know what I'm doing? Do I know? I know what
No,
I'm
you know
doing.
nothing.
Right?
You know nothing.
Okay. I'll accept that.
No, at least
I'll accept that.
I think like at the problem with the start of the marriage is that you don't know what you don't know. Then you think you know something.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh yeah, this is how this thing works. And then you very quickly.
But what's the next like tweak in the thing, the kid, like when you have your first kid?
Yeah, then it's
Is that
learn a
like
dad.
when now it's like, oh wow, now the game is different? Because when you married, it's kind of like you were dating, but it's more serious and it's
No,
more.
here's my take
Okay,
on it,
yeah.
right? Is I think that when you marry the person, they
Yeah.
become a completely different person.
Okay.
Like literally, my wife walked in as one person, and then legally, she was a completely different. She had a different name.
Yeah,
right?
true.
And then the thing that I had to get my head around is that you now have a family. You have a family when you get married. You don't have a family when the kid arrives. So I was like that's why the first couple of years feels rocky, because you're like, yeah, but it's the same as dating. It's not the same as dating.
It's
You are
not.
family
You
now.
are family, yeah.
And
Yeah.
then with that comes a new
It's a we.
dynamic.
It's the we dynamic.
It's the we, and often
More
if,
the we.
if
The
she
us.
follows a more traditional path, she says, oh, well, I want to have kids now.
Yeah.
Then she kind of starts thinking about that very much. She's
Yes.
like, now you can't be hanging with your brasa.
Yeah,
drinking
no.
whatever
Well,
you
hey,
want to until whenever. Because
sacrifices,
it's like, oh no,
because-
but we're creating like a little nest over here and a space of comfort and a space which feels safe and a space which I want to bring my offspring into. So then that's where it feels a little bit different.
Yeah. Interesting you said nests, because I was thinking about the birds that I used to watch in Botrivier, and I noticed something about them when they start building nests. Did you know that birds only build nests when they start a family, when they're going to raise kids?
Right.
Their
They're
little
homeless
birdie.
before that.
Yeah, but also they don't build nests to start Airbnbs. So
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Big thanks to the team here at Moto Village in the southern suburbs of Cape Town for hosting this episode of the Learner Husband podcast. Moto Village is basically a petrol-head's dream come true. You can pop in for a coffee, come buy your dream car, or even have your car detailed at the Glassfather, or take care of full body repairs. But the best part is that this unique space is available for hire. So give them a call to inquire about using the space for your next event.
So you're going to move to Paris. What is the one South African habit you're going to keep? The South African tradition you're going to keep going when you're over there?
yeah, besides pickpocketing, I think what else is there to do really? Cable theft, I'll probably do there.
Are you
doing that?
Are you just gonna pull out a breaker to have load shedding from time to time?
From now and then, they also deserve it. You know,
Yeah.
like some darkness. Maybe switch off the Eiffel Tower one night. Go unplug the Eiffel Tower's lights. No, I don't know. That I haven't thought so deeply through, but I'll figure something out. I'll just keep it real. I'll still try and keep it. I'm not going to lose my accent, although this is a long-term trip, and I want to say that I might lose my accent. It might be an accent after.
You reckon?
After this.
It's also sometimes it's easier to speak in the accent, then they will understand you.
Yes.
You speak for a living, my friend.
I'm
now everyone
warning
is there
everyone.
like, what did you say?
No,
What did you say?"
honestly, people, South Africans, you hear how I'm speaking now. I'm not going to sound the same when I come back. I want to
Yeah.
tell everyone, please don't expect
When you
me.
say we, it's not going to
gonna
be we, it's going to be we.
I might sound different. This
Yeah.
is one of those trips where I'm committing fully to the role.
Just as you get on the plane,
Yeah.
you're going to start croissant.
Yep.
Oui, croissant.
Even my nausea is going to sound French. That's actually the first, when you first sound French, that
Yeah.
nausea.
Yeah.
They think a lot when they speak. Their language is so hard. They got to think about it when they
Because
speak.
everything has
to
got
you.
a gender. The book has got a gender.
Yeah,
the table
yeah,
got
so
a
that's why
gender.
they're like, there's always a pause. There's And I'm not so patient, but I can wait.
It also is going to help you with the learning of the language. Because they're going to be like, this guy is so proficient. Meanwhile, he's searching for the words there.
Yeah, true.
And
then I'll fit right in anyway,
Yeah.
because I'll be doing the pauses.
yeah.
So yeah, no, language is gonna be the main thing that I'm probably gonna struggle with.
Nice.
But you asked me about South African. What's my South African?
Yeah, what's like South African habits? You gonna what cultural?
I don't have a braaibak there in France. I don't have a. Yeah, it's there's
And it also
some
feels
things
like
I'm
you're
gonna
not
miss.
really married if you don't have a braaibak.
Yeah,
Like that, I feel is
I
like the
don't
first
have
thing you get.
that is
that's
like
part of
an
your
official
trousseau.
marriage.
Yeah,
no?
you're married now. Like you're a single man, you don't have a
Oh,
braaibak,
man.
but you use mommy's braaibak, and then when you're
Yeah.
married, you're like now you have your own braaibak.
But I can't even borrow someone's braaibak from here now, because I have to go to France and their braaibak are different.
Yeah.
They only got like the legit Weber one. They
Yeah.
don't have the oil drum that's cut in half, and that's the one I want. The oil drum cut in half with a fence on it.
Yes.
You know, a fence, and you burn the meat. You burn the meat on a fence. Like, you know what I mean? That's
These are all the
my,
things you're gonna miss when you're
gonna miss
living
that,
in the
man.
first world there.
Yeah.
People don't make their meat on a fence.
No. It's not the same. Doesn't have the same pattern. The grid. You need that griddle.
Yeah, because
you know?
our sausage got the X pattern.
Yes.
They just got the
They
straight
got
lines.
lines, and that's
Yeah.
not the same, man. Anyway, I'm gonna miss that. I think I'll miss the grid. But there's other pros. There's pros. You gotta look at the pros. Like
Give me the pros.
like going to the park for a walk in the forest,
We got those over here.
and people speaking French around you,
Oh yeah, we don't have that.
and
yeah.
everyone speaks French,
Yeah.
and then that's nice.
Nice.
That settles you. The language of love,
Yeah.
they say. So they've got other things. I'm just trying to come up with something that's nice. I haven't lived there long
have you
enough
done a
yet.
European winter yet?
Yes, I did a December there. It wasn't fun, but it was
Because
also not bad.
that's a shock to your system if you don't.
Yeah, I
You're not
felt
used to
like
it.
I did better than my wife did even in the cold there. I was fine. I was.
is it?
I was like, no.
Why? Because she was in Africa for too long.
Yeah, I think she overdid it in Africa.
yeah.
I just did enough, and now So I think also I'm internal heating. That's
Oh,
what helped
okay.
me, and so I survived there. But I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready to take on France.
Listen,
full on.
I'm
go.
gonna wish you the best of luck
Thank
with,
you.
with your journey as a learner husband. Come back to us and then you tell us what you learned, because you've given us no advice here. But that's
man.
fine. We didn't. We weren't.
I said you must be
we wouldn't-
affectionate, guys, and hug someone sometime. Hug your wife.
Now
Not
you see,
someone.
this
hug
is
your
this is
wife.
how I know you're in a long distance relationship. Bruh, you know when you're married a long time is when your wife is like,
She don't want to hug.
don't get away from me.
Really?
Yeah, bro. That's what.
Oh, I want to see whose wife is going to complain about this, mine or yours, that who doesn't want to hug. Who doesn't want a hug? Come on, everyone wants a hug.
Questions and comments from the ladies down below. We'll put up a poll if you want a hug, if you don't want
Is
a
a
hug.
hug soothing or not? That's the question. I think, does it heal you, right? The right kind of hug.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's 4
man.
months of
Okay,
marriage.
fine.
That's
All
4
right.
months of marriage. Good luck. Good luck
Thank
giving your
you.
wife all the hugs.
Cheers. Thanks.
And come and visit us again soon.
I definitely will. Thank you for having me. Yeah, let's take my advice. It's going to work out. Just hug. Hug more.
Okay. I'm gonna
I know
try.
what I'm talking about, guys. 4 months. Cheers.
Ambrose Uren, thank you so much for joining
Thank
me.
you so much, brother.
Best of luck in France.
Merci beaucoup.